So this question is from William, and he's asking about the concept study model. Yeah, William, that's you, right? Okay. So we want to know about the concept study model.
Williams, why haven't you visited the website? Everything's explained on the website already. Okay, let's answer this question. The concept study model, like we've explained this already when we're talking about the Apprentice Study Model, is part of the distant learning programs or systems we have for DevWorld Tech Academy. And it's online, and you do the study on our web app or mobile app. The duration, the minimum study program that is cost on the concept study model is 6 months. That's the minimum. The apprentice study model is 3 months maximum. Here, the minimum is 6 months, and the maximum is 15 months. So a cost can be between 6 months to 15 months, depending on the cost it is. The qualification you gain from the apprentice study model, some of them are certificate qualification, while some of them are diploma qualification. So normally the shorter ones, 6 months guys, are certificate qualification. And then the longer ones, 9 months,
Diploma.
10 months, 12 months, 15 months are diploma qualification.
Okay.
The length of time depends on how much course content and how deep you go. The difference between the study concept and the apprentice study model is that the concept study model goes deeper. The apprentice study model gets you started. You're new, you have no idea, it gets you started. But the concept study model goes deeper. So this is how it is. It is designed for, complete newbie. Even if you have not done anything about this before, you can still do the concept study model.
Okay.
It's designed for complete newbie and for most study program. For artificial intelligence, for example, or data science, you might need some prerequisites in programming.
Okay.
But like most of the study program is anyone can join it. So it's for newbies, beginners, intermediates. Most experts or advanced people will not already know this stuff. It's for intermediate guys, beginners, and newbies that will enjoy it. Its purpose is to teach you core principles that helps you improve. Let's say now you want to be a web developer. There are some things you must know before you can be a web developer, but there's no school can teach you everything within that short amount of time. So the concept study model teaches you all you need to be an intermediate towards advanced level developer.
Okay.
Get my point? So that's what it teaches you. It's for those who want to delve deeper into the concepts and the theories and the practicals of whatever study program they are studying. It's the difference between this and the what do you call it?
The apprentice.
And the apprentice, that it has a lot of projects because of how much more time it has. So there's a lot of practicals, there's a lot of projects being completed because of the amount of time that it has. Also, at the time you're done, it has a lot of advanced skills. The skills you learn here, you can't learn it in the apprentice model. It has much more advanced skills. But again, some people might want to first test the waters of tech, or some don't want to really, some want to get a website, doesn't want to learn coding. So you can use apprentice model. There are some courses there you don't need to learn coding to create a website. But some want to learn coding or learn other things in business, for example, because you have business courses as well. Then you can use this other one. So this is how this one is as well. How do you start? Remember, it's a distance learning program, and all the students start at the same time. Like DevWorld Tech Academy is a school, and we have offline and online channels for delivering the courses, the instruction. So it's not like an online course where you just come and register online and do what you want. No, it is where you come in, you apply to be a student, you are accepted, then you say, I want to learn it online, I want to learn it offline. Right. Yeah, so that is how it is. Every student starts at the same time. So if you miss the application deadline, you only can join again in the next intake session or time, whenever that is. And you can see more of this on our website. Also, everybody starts at the same time, and everyone is given access to the platform 3 days before the class starts. So before the lecture starts, you are sent your credentials, your study materials, everything you need 3 days. So you have time to explore the app and know what to do on it. So that is that. So how does it work? It works very similar. The concept model works very similar to the apprentice model when it comes to the teaching time and the schedules. So we have two kinds of videos. There's the concept videos. The concept videos are what you watch 2 days before the time. And we have which time? The
Lecture day.
lecture day. So we have the scheduled lecture 3 times a week, scheduled lecture. So teachers are live teaching you this stuff 3 times a week. And so the lecture day means that the teacher comes in online and everyone comes in online and you guys all in at the same time. But the concept videos, the lecturers, now we have more than, of course, we have multiple lecturers for every study program because there are a lot of students. You can't just have one. You have multiple lecturers for every study program. So now these lecturers provide concept videos explaining the theories and the principles behind what they're about to teach you in class,
Okay.
and also about the practicals about to perform in class.
Okay.
So now you are able to understand this thing first before coming to class 2 days before time.
So with the concept video, you have 2 days to complete. So you don't have like a fixed time where you need to actually complete it. You can start maybe one day. You have that flexibility and freedom over there.
Yes, you have it. And even if you don't complete it before class, it's still available for you after the lecture.
Okay.
But the point is you might not be able to flow,
Understand
understand
what
some
they-
things
yeah,
because
okay.
they assume that you already watched the video 2 days sent 2 days ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the concept study model. Also, again, after every lecture, that is 3 times a week, after every lecture, after 2 days after every lecture, assignments are released and activated, just like the concept study model.
Okay.
The assignments are also on the app. You perform the assignment on the app. So after you've learned 2 days, it's released, the assignment is released, you have a specific amount of time to perform the assignment. Both once you open the assignment or once you start the assignment, you have a particular time to complete the assignment. If you don't finish before that time, the assignment will close. It's almost like a test, almost like a quiz. So that's why giving you time to study. And then they have the question and answer section, which even while the lecture is going on, you can ask the teachers question. And other teachers who are not being the one teaching at that moment, they answer your questions through audio, through video, through many methods. And then you have the comment section where you're now commenting and chatting with your classmates while the lecture is going on.
So the Q&A, I'm seeing here Q&A during the lecture periods.
Yes.
How about when we finish lectures?
Even when you finish lectures and you ask a question in that section, the teacher will still answer you.
So they're always on standby to
Yes.
answer the questions.
Yes. No, but the point is when you finish lecture, it might not be immediately.
Okay.
Like when it's lecture time, the teachers are there and they might answer you immediately.
Okay.
But after lectures, they will still answer you, but it will not be like as if you're answering a text message from your girlfriend or something. So yeah.
Okay.
So it might not be immediately, but it will be answered. Then there's a notes session where you can write down notes as the classes are going. Every topic has a note session, so it's easily already organized. So you can study your notes topic by topic, and it's not like a jumble of mess and stuff like that. All right. So now the fun thing about this is, at the end of, remember the concept study model is quite broader. At the end of each topic taught, there is a project performed that's based on the topics that have been taught. And at the end of each section, remember, is every 3 months, and the minimum here is 6 months, meaning 2 sessions. Yes, two to 5. So 2 to 5, like 6 months to 15 months, so 2 to 5 sessions. Okay. And so now what is happening is, in the project at the end of each session, at the end of every 3 months, there is a break between each session. There's a 2 weeks break between each session. So after the first 3 months, you go on a 2 weeks break and then continue again. That for those who have 6 months program. Okay. So at the end of each session, there is what we call the project, which you do to end the session. And also, for those who are on the diploma programs, not the certificate program, in concept model, it's 2. It has diploma and certificate, yeah. For those who are having diploma, just like we have projects performed at the end of each session, but for the diploma guys, they even have more projects. Those who are having diploma qualification for the project, for the course, they have at least one group project completed for each study program.
Okay.
So meaning that, let's say you have classmates, some are from Saudi Arabia, while some are from Ghana, while some are from Nigeria, while some are from South Africa. The teachers group, there's a way the system groups you into groups for projects. And you guys interact with yourself on the app, discuss it, and then perform your project. It's all really coded on the app, so it's very simple to do and very organized. And then at least one major so One major individual project means that as a diploma student, we need you to be very hardcore. We need to know what you're doing, right? So by the time the course is over, you must have completed on your own a specific task given to you by a teacher, a project. So that's what that's about. You can visit our website, DWTA, that is DevWorld Tech Academy, that is worldbankers.com/academy, to find more about the project types. There are different project types that have been explained on the website. You can visit it to find out more about that as well. So yeah, so it means how does this end? By the time this whole thing ends, you must have completed at least 4 to 12 projects.
4 to 12.
Yes,
That's a lot.
that's a lot. At least. Why at least? Because some of the courses have smaller course content, like the 6-month guys.
Yeah.
So they might not be able to do more projects. So at least 4 to 12 projects you complete by the time this end. You would have also gotten skills you need to work in any field, in any industry. And also, you also have complete confidence in your skills, meaning you don't think, I don't, anything they ask you, can you do? Once it was part of your study program, you'll be able to do it.
You'd be more of a professional compared to the
Yes.
guy who took, say, the apprentice module.
Yes. So
Okay, so it's more in depth here.
It's more in depth. It's more in depth. It covers a lot of areas.
Okay.
But everyone has their needs. So
Yeah,
that's why some
yeah.
people, the apprentice is good for them, while some, a concept is good for them. And again, there'll be an exam at the end, and there'll be an online graduation event at the end for the concept
Online
model.
graduation. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So how do you pay your tuition fee and your school fee? It's quite simple. Like I said in the last time, you go to our website and you see the DWTA website, and you'll find the exams, not the exams, the tuition fees and the study programs that are available for the concept. Like some study programs are not available in concept, and
Okay.
some are not available in other ones that are only in concept. So you have to go and look at them to see the one that you're interested in. So how do you apply? It's simple. You visit our website, worldbankers.com/academy. That is DevWorld Tech Academy's website. And then you choose that you want to study online, and then you will be shown the concept model. In the concept model page, you will find courses, study program you can select, and you submit the online application. After submitting the online application, then it will be reviewed by the admission board, and you'll be given an application letter. Admission letter. I said application letter. You need an admission letter. And the admission letter you're giving will tell you how much your tuition fee is and when you have to pay. Remember, if you don't pay your tuition fee and someone else pays their tuition, like my point is, it's not start whenever you want. Everyone is starting at the same time. So there is a class start time. If you don't pay your tuition fee before, then you cannot start. You'll not be able to join them. You have to wait for the next session, number one. Number two, as well, the spots that are reserved, we cannot have unlimited spots. So they're only reserved for those who have paid the tuition fee. So it's important that once you get the admission letter, you follow the instruction and pay your tuition fee immediately. You get confirmation of reservation letter. So after paying your tuition fee, the letter of confirmation is sent to you.
Okay.
And then on that letter, it will tell you when your class will start. And 3 days before your class start, you'll be sent credentials to log in and everything else you need for the course. Hey, you're here. It's the end of the video. And as we promised earlier, those who stick to the end are going to receive a free gift from us as our true fans. So this is what you do to get your gift. First, visit this link, worldbankers.com/academy/extra. On this page, you're going to find gifts, free access, and privileges reserved for only our true and hardcore fans. But before you go to get your gift, remember to subscribe to our channel to stay connected with us and be notified each time a new video is uploaded. Like and share this video and tell everyone you know about the content we share here and about DevWorld Tech Academy. See you in the gift section. Bye. Till next time.